Have you ever wondered how Python handles data so efficiently? It's all thanks to sequences like list, tuples, and strings in Python. These are the building blocks of Python programming, and today I will show you how they work. So in today's video, we will cover what are sequences such as string, list, and tuple. Let's get started. A sequence in Python is an ordered collection of elements that allows accessing items using indexing. What is this indexing? Index is the position of an element in a sequence. The key sequence types are: first one strings, a sequence of characters; second one list, mutable, ordered collection of elements; third one is tuples, immutable, ordered collection of elements. So how to access elements in sequences? Either we can use indexing to access elements in sequence, or we can use slicing. First one is indexing. We have two different types of indexing: 0 based and -1 based. 0 based indexing is the positive indexing. Here the indexing starts from the left side and with the number 0. So what is an index? It is the position of an element in a sequence. Negative indexing. It starts from the right side and starts with -1. So it is like this. Here you can see the text Python. What is positive indexing? It starts with 0 and from the left side. So this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the positive indexing or 0 based. And here you can see negative indexing. It starts from the right side, that is from n. And it starts with the number -1. So -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. This is called negative indexing or -1 based indexing. Next one is slicing. In slicing, we use three numbers, that is start index, end index, and step index. So when we fetch the data, the first element will be the element at the start index, and till where it will go? Till the end, 1 less than end. And step value is the increment value. If there is no step value, it means by default it is 1. So first one is strings. A string is a collection of characters or numbers, or characters and numbers enclosed in single quote, double quote, or triple quote. Immutable sequence. Strings are immutable. What do you mean by mutable or immutable? Immutable means once we define the string, we cannot change it. We cannot change the characters in the string. For example, see here, s equal Python, print s of 0. What will be printed in Python? What is at the 0th position? P, right? This is positive indexing. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At 0th position we have P. At first position we have Y, second T, 3 H, 4 O, and 5 N. This is 0 based indexing. This is how we fetch the characters of the string Python. So print s of 0. At 0th index, what is there? P. That will be returned. See, P is the output of this command, print s of 0. Now print s of -1. This is negative indexing, right? Negative indexing start from the right side and with the number -1. So at -1 index, what is there? N. That N will be returned. Next is slicing. S 1 colon 4. Here we have only 2. That means the last one step value is not present. If it is not present, by default the value is 1. 1 colon 4. So in the output, the first element will be the element at the first position. At first position, what is the element? Y. Now till where it will go? It will go 1 less than the n value. So 4. It will go till 3. The n value will not be included. So which are the elements at first position? First index, second index, third index, that will be displayed. That is YTH. Output is YTH. That is slicing. Here it is the name of the object. Then in the square bracket we pass the starting value colon ending value. And the ending value will not be included. Now strings are mutable. Now strings are immutable sequences of characters. This means we cannot modify a string after creation. We cannot modify, we cannot change the characters in the string. For example, s1 equal hello. Now s1, if you try s1, then in the square bracket 0 equal to m, what we are trying to do? We are trying to change the character at the 0th position, right? This we cannot done in string because it is immutable. We cannot change the character in the string. So this will cause an error because strings are immutable. But you can create a new string. For example, new text equal to m plus, see here we are fetching 1 colon means it starts with 1 and go till the end of the string. So it will fetch ELLO. and we are adding this additional operators merged to strings. So M and ELLO will be merged. We will get MELLO. In this way it is possible, but we cannot directly change the characters in a string. That's why strings are immutable. Next one is list. List is a collection of values. The values can be of any type. It can be number, string, etc. enclosed in square bracket. So the collection of values enclosed in square bracket, it is called a list. Mutable sequence. List is a mutable sequence, means we can modify their elements after the creation. For example, my list equal 10, 20, 30, 40. These are the elements in the list. Then my list of 1. At first position, what is there? We have 0 based indexing here, starts from the left side. At 0 we have 10, 120, 230, 340. When we define a list like this, where it will be stored? At 0th index we will have 10, at first index 20, second index 30, third index 40. So my list, then in the square bracket 1, which is the element 20, right? And that we are changing to 25. How to change? List name, then in the square bracket the index equal to the value. This will change the value at that index because lists are mutable. Now when we print the list, instead of 20 you can see 25. I will open idle. Let S equal to computer. Now what is S? 2. S, then in the square bracket 2. At 0th index we have C, at first index O, and at the second index we have M. So what will be returned? M will be returned. I am trying to change the value at third index. S, then square bracket 3 equal to L. Will I be able to change? No, it will throw error because string is an immutable data type. Now I will define a list 10, 20, 30, 40. A list is created, right? What is L of 0? L of 0, this will return the value at the 0th index, which is 10. Now if I am trying to access L of 10, see here in our list L of 10, that index is not there, then what will happen? It will throw error. Okay, now I will change the value at the index to 100. Now will I be able to change? Yes, I can change because the second index is there in our list. At second index we have 30 and lists are mutable, so we can change. Now when I print L, what will be printed? 10, 20, 100, 40. Next is operations on list. Here you can see different functions of list. List 1 equal 1, 2, 3, list 2 equal 4, 5, 6. Now how to find the length of the list? len function is used. This will return the number of elements in the list. See, len of list 1. How many elements are there? 1, 2, 3. So 3 will be returned. Second one is append. Adds an item to the end of the list. Append function is used to add an item at the end of the list. For example, fruits. In the fruits list we have apple and banana. Now fruits dot append of, we are passing the element cherry. Now when we print fruits, this cherry, this element will be added at the end of the list. Apple, banana, cherry. So we can add values to a list by using append function. At the end of the list it will be added. Now next one is extend. It is used to add multiple elements from another list. If we want to add multiple elements from another list to our list, we can use extend function. Here list 1 is 1, 2, 3 dot extend. List 2 is 4, 5, 6. Now what will happen? The elements in the list 2 will be added to list 1. As separate elements it will be added. See, the output is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is no change in list 2, but the list 1 will be changed. The elements in list 2 will be added to list 1. That is list 1 dot extend, then in the bracket list 2. Next is remove. Remove the element from the list. See here, in the remove function, I have to pass the list element. That element will be removed. For example, here, this is our L dot remove. I will pass 100. Now when you print L, 100 is not there. Now let's remove an element which is not there in the list, what will happen? This will throw error. That is remove function. We have to pass the element in the list to remove it. Now next is pop. Pop is also used to remove elements from the list, but we have to pass the index. To pop function, we have to pass the index. For example, here L dot pop. If we don't pass anything, what will happen? We'll see. What happened? The last element, it returned the last element, and in the list L, that will be deleted. See, when we print L, the last element is not there. So if we don't pass anything, what will happen? The last element will be deleted. And pop function returns the deleted element. L equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. L dot pop. Or I'll write print L dot pop. Print L dot pop. Now what is the output of this? What is the output of this? The output is 6, because when we don't pass anything, what will be deleted? The last element. Pop function returns the deleted element, right? It will not print the list. It will delete the. It will return the deleted element. So here it is 6. If we want to see the list, we have to print L. That is pop function. Now L dot pop of 4. Now what will happen? At the 4th index, what is there? That element will be deleted. At the first index we have 0th index we have 1, first index 2, second index 3, fourth index, third index 4, and fourth index we have 5. So that 5 is deleted. So what is the element at that particular index that will be deleted? When we print L, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Next is sort. Sort is used to sort the list in ascending or descending order. I'll create a list here. L equal 1, 2, 100, 300, 20, 4, 3. Now if I want to sort this list, I can use sort function. L dot sort. When I print L, see, it is sorted in ascending order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 100, 300. This is how we sort a list. Now again, if I want to sort in descending order, I can pass an argument reverse. Here L dot sort. I'll give reverse equal true. Now when I print L, see, in the reverse order, that is from big to small, it is sorted. So reverse is an argument, by default it is false. That's why this list is sorted in ascending order when we don't pass this reverse. If we want to sort in descending order, we have to pass reverse equal to true. Next, tuples. Tuple is a collection of values enclosed in parentheses. Tuples are immutable sequences. So strings and tuples, they are immutable. List is mutable. In tuple also we cannot change the value, that is we cannot add a value, we cannot delete a value, we cannot change a value in the tuple. Here my tuple equal 5, 10, 15. Here I am trying to change the tuple at index 1, that is this 10 I am trying to change to 20, but I cannot change because tuple is a immutable sequence. Tuple is an immutable sequence. It will throw error if you try to change. See, t equal, for list some other functions are there, that is minimum, min, max, etc. Let's see what it is. Min of L. See what is returned. The minimum value will be returned. Max of L. The maximum value is returned. These functions can be used over a tuple also. So tuple 1, 2, 3, 7, 20, 4. Now max of t. This will return 20. So tuples are a collection of values enclosed in parentheses, and it is immutable. We cannot change the value in a tuple. After creation, we cannot change the value in a tuple. Tuples are like lists but immutable, meaning elements cannot be changed after creation. So we don't have any function for adding a new value or deleting for changing because tuple is immutable. Next is addition operator and multiplication operator. See plus operator and star operator along with string, list and tuple. Here s equal computer, s1 equal computer science. We have two strings, s plus s1. What will happen? This will be merged. See, without any space, this will be merged. That is additional operator along with strings. The two strings will be merged. Now multiplication operator, what will happen? It will be repeated. The string will be repeated those many times. Here s star 2, what will happen? See, the string is repeated, computer, computer. If it is s star 3, what will happen? We can see computer, computer, computer. For example, here s equal Python. What is s star 10? Python will be repeated 10 times. See. Next one, list. List also same function. We have two lists here, L and L1. L plus L1. See, the values are merged. See, the lists are combined together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, 30. L star 2. What will happen? In the list L, values are repeated 2 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If it is L star 3, it will be repeated 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. For example, this is our L. If I write L star 3, see these values are repeated. 300, 100, 20, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again 300, 100, 20, 4, 3, 2, 1. 300, 100, 20, 4, 3, 2, 1. These are repeated. Next is tuple. In tuple also it works same. T is the first tuple. 1, 2, 3, 4, T1, 10, 20, 30. T plus T1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, 30. See, it is merged together. T star 2, the elements in the tuple will be repeated. So these are the plus operator and the star operator. How it works in string, list and tuple. Now it is question time. What will be the output of here s equal Python? It's a string. Values enclosed in quotes. It is a string. Print s, then the square bracket 3. We know this is how we fetch the data, right? So at the index 3, what is there? 0p, 1y, 2t, 3 we have h. H is the correct answer. Next, which of the following sequences is mutable? Which are the mutable sequences here? We have only list. List is the mutable. String and tuple, they are immutable. Next, which of the following is a valid tuple declaration? T equal 1, 2, 3. We know how to define a tuple. We know how to create a tuple. Values enclosed in parenthesis, right? So in the first one, it is in parenthesis. In the second one, square bracket. So it is a list, not a tuple. Here it is curly bracket in third one. So it is not. And here it is a collection of elements. So T equal to 1, 2, 3. Next, what will be the output of this code? Nums. This is a list 1, 2, 3. Nums dot append of 4. What will happen? This 4 will be added to this nums as an element. Print nums. What will be printed? 1, 2, 3, 4 will be printed. 4 will be added at the end of the list nums. So 1, 2, 3, 4 will be printed. Option B. What will be the output of this code? L1 equal 10, 20, 30. Print L1 star 3. We know when we multiply with a number, the values in the list will be repeated for those many times. So here it is 3. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30 inside the list. That is the output here. And that's how Python sequences work. Now you know how to access elements, modify list and work with immutable, tuples and strings. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.